free post I asked you to make as many questions as you wanted, and so today we are gonna review each and every one of them. Fish asks, what's your job in the future? Honestly, for now I'm not interested in thinking about it. For now I just want to make videos with balls. Meta Zeta asks, what's your favorite activity to do outside of videos? Other than videos, my life is pretty boring, but I play Minecraft sometimes. ACO Mapping asks, what programs do you use for your videos? I only use Paint.net and Premiere Pro 2020, and that's it. I don't use any other. And who inspired you? So I discovered the country balls with a YouTuber named Holland Mapping, which made the World War II video, and I thought that's pretty cool. So I started to make country balls. George Bush asks, which US political party you like more? Democratic Party or Republican Party? Honestly, I think both are puppets of the CIA, so I don't have an opinion, but I think the Democratic Party is a mess. Your favorite US president? Depends, because today Biden is just a joke while Trump is making real moves. Historically, I think Kennedy or Lincoln, but that's pretty much it. What is your opinion about modern Italy? Like other European countries, we have many problems, but our country is beautiful and it's the best, but I don't have much to say about it. So, which political party you support in Italy? The current one is pretty, but doesn't change much to me. I don't align myself with any of them. Nikox7 asks, will you ever do a tutorial? So I'm pretty bad at doing tutorials, so I always forward the video, but I'm definitely going to do it, so stay tuned. Favorite Italian region? Well, the northern part of Italy is usually the richest, but my favorites are Lombardy and Veneto, because they are more developed than the other regions. Brian Ryan says, congrats on 30k, and my question is, do you have a girlfriend? What religion are you? I'm not religious, nor I'm an atheist. I'm in the universe spreading country balls. I'm not religious or not religious. I'm in a limbo. Roman Emperor 007. If an ancient age empire returned, which one would you choose? Personally, my favorite is the Roman Empire, because it's the coolest and it's the most stable out of all of them and lasted for thousands of years. And they ruled the Mediterranean, so I would say that. Neutrality says, if you ever challenged to play a game of your entire life, what would it be? So I suppose it means what game I'm going to play for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna respond to that, and it will be Minecraft, because it was always my favorite and the most creative, so it's the best. Stickmaster 221 says, face reveal. Alright, I guess that's it. Nah, you vote next video. So I don't know how to read this, so I'll say KQQDEN 1.0 asks, are you gay? It's time for the truth. No. So the Endermans Romania ask, opinions on Romania? So I'll say it right now. I want Greater Romania to come back, because they have Moldova and now Romania is so little. It was cooler back then. It's a great country and I like it. ACO Mapping comes back asking, how long does it take to create your animations? So for a normal video you see on the channel, it usually takes I think 5 hours or more, but depends on the length of the video. You have to take the length of the video. For example, if a video is 4 minutes long, it took 4 hours. If it's 10 minutes long, it took 10 hours or more. Usually videos take 4 to 7 hours, because you have to make all the frames one by one and make them up and there's like more than 1,000 frames a video, so it's a long journey with paint.net. Milme24 Gunship, where are you from? Northern Italy. Roman Emperor 007 is back with who's better, Aztec or Mongol Empire? Obviously the Mongol Empire was 1,000 times more big than the Aztec one. The Aztecs lasted longer, I think, but the Mongol Empire is cooler. Even though I prefer the Roman Empire, but the Mongol Empire is cool because they made Mongolia border Germany. That's cool. Brian Ryan is battling against the Roman Emperor and asks, who is the real emperor, me or Roman Emperor? Honestly, Brian, you are really cool, but the Roman Emperor has the flag and you have the fire monkey, but you can change. For now, the Roman Emperor is the emperor because he has a bigger army and will destroy yours. Sorry. Florida GeoTubers asks, are you good at mapping? I would say I'm the best. Honestly, I would like to know how you make those maps with the mountains and the terrain, because I make maps flat and I would like to evolve, so it's gonna be better in the future. What is your favorite country? That's a hard question. The region of Central Europe is usually my favorite, so I'll say Switzerland because they're rich and neutral and I really like the country. Are you from Italy? Yes. Rain Pins guy wants to know my location, so I'll skip ahead this one. Thanks anyways for asking. Exograd Balls official ED Indonesia asks, how to make animation? I'll make a tutorial when I learn how to explain things, but definitely. What is your favorite country? Switzerland. What is your favorite country ball? I really like the US one because they have sunglasses and they usually take oil. So I'll go for the US or Japan because they have their accessories and they are really cool. Where you from? So I will not say it right now because it's personal information. And Universal Productions asks, Heil dir Mim Sieger Grants. Heil to you in the wrath of victory. China or Taiwan? Well, it's a tough question, like depends, because China is better in everything, but Taiwan deserves its independence. But I don't blame who wants Taiwan out of the map. I will stay neutral this time. List of countries you have been to. Let's look at the map of Europe and decide. I visited. That should be it. But I will visit and everything. Every other country, but the red ones are the ones I visited. Are you sassy? Omega Plates YouTube asks, where is the most popular beach located in the world? Asks, inspiration by who you make geo video? So if my first inspiration was Holland mapping, right now, everyone who makes an addition or a cool change, I will add it in my videos. But I don't have one person. Pure mood in 30k subs. I'm pretty confident, more motivational than having a few hundred. But you know, you always want more, so I will go for 1k. So we can get the Discord server to 100 people. Please join. Your favorite food and drink? Of course, I'm gonna say pizza. And drink, the lemon tea is pretty cool, but I usually take water. Thanks for the support, Giannesia Balls. The real Giga Chat asks, in Q&A, please reveal your face. Come back to the minute before, we already did it. Steel Balls, my OG asks, favorite YouTuber not countable, someone else with different content. Well, my main right now is Markiplier. I sometimes watch Vsauce too, but I don't make any other preference, I just watch what I like. Favorite sports? Well, football and tennis are pretty cool. I don't like volleyball. Expected to become a YouTuber with 20k plus subs when you started YouTube. I had no idea when I started when I would have gotten 20k. subscribers, but I thought if I kept making videos for 50 years, eventually I would have gotten there. So a stupid idiot asks, what is your real name? Again, bro wants my location, it's top secret information. Now should be Italian Mapper, that's my real name. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite country, excluded your own country? As I said, Switzerland is on top. But now that I think about it, Sweden is also a really cool place. I will live in Switzerland or Sweden. Soviet Mysterion Peace Symbol asks, what is your opinion of country humans, spaceball, cave balls? Well, I'm loyal to the original country balls, but I like these variations, even though country humans most likely falls into LGBT and cringy stuff. Spaceballs is cool. Spaceballs and cave balls are really cool, but the major part for me is still polar balls and normal balls in general. Arpad Barta Soviet asks, what's your opinion on Hungarian patriot? I respect the fact that they revolted against the Soviet Union. Like Poland, they are really cool. They deserve their independence, and I find unfortunate the relationship they have with Romania. And I respect both countries. I hope the best for them. They are historical rivals. I find really interesting the Hungarian empires and the union with Austria, but I think it's best for them to be on their own. Fran doesn't want me in his recommended, but just know I won't stop. I will continue to push for you. Stay tuned. YK Laney asks, do you support Romania or Hungary? As I said, it's like a never-ending question because we can't draw a map in which everyone is happy, so I'll just say I support everyone, but it's unfortunate their relation. My best wishes for everyone who is Hungarian or Romanian. Ed asks, do you really believe USA is just a pawn to every move? I should say that it's the USA that is playing chess, using everyone as a pawn. Yes, I really believe that. Europe is a chessboard for the USA. China is the greatest competitor of the US, so I hope there won't be a World War III because USA is playing the chess game. Roger Wu asks, what is your opinion on European Union? I genuinely think it's one of the greatest achievements Europe ever made, because within the European borders we achieved total peace, and after centuries of constant fighting. And I think the euro is also a good achievement because now we can trade using the same economic system, and I don't see why not having the euro or the European Union. What do you think about Austria and Germany? I think they could even unite, but I'm not the one who has to say it. I will make a referendum in Austria and see if they want to join Germany. They are cool even as an independent nation. They are really great countries. They have a really good economy and they are really powerful countries, and I really like them. They are the best places to live on earth. Lux asks, how old are you? I'm almost 17. What gender are you, girl or boy? Can you tell? Do you like the country of Indonesia or no? There are a lot of Indonesians watching my videos and I really like the country, but I think I don't quite understand them as much as I would like to. From what I know, Indonesia is a good place to live in. I never saw anybody hating Indonesia, so I hope the best for Indonesia and its people. I hope they can become the best country as they possibly can. But I don't understand why everybody likes the Majapahit. Someone can tell me in the comments why everyone is so obsessed by the Majapahit Empire. I don't understand. The Isar Ball. How long does it take you to make a video? We responded. Kuba Pitak asks, what's your top 10 favorite countries? How sounds your voice? The top 10, I don't know, but my favorites are USA, Canada, Mexico, Sweden, Switzerland, the UK, France, Singapore, Monaco, Italy, Romania, Indonesia, and they are some of the best ones I can remember. Roglox asks, why do you think Poland flag is flipped upside down in Country Ball verse? I know the reason is that the first comic of Poland Ball was made by a person who for a mistake made the flag of Poland with the red part on top, and so it became a meme in the community, and that's how it is. I personally don't do it in my videos because I will receive comments saying that's not Poland, that's Indonesia, that's Monaco. Since I'm tired of these comments, I just make Poland. What's your favorite country? You people keep making me the same question. What's your real life name? Icarus asks, which country has the best history in your opinion? Well, France, Italy, Greece, Iran, Iraq. These countries are the oldest and the best. I think the US is underrated. It's really cool, their modern history. Russia has a really cool history too. What do you think about Spain? I think Spain and Italy are more similar than the most people can. People don't know how much Spain and Italy are similar, and we have a similar history. In general, Spain, it's one of my favorite countries, like Portugal. They are really cool places to visit and live. I hope we can fix our problems and that Catalonia won't split apart. What are your favorite YouTubers? I can't find any YouTubers, but I really like Drew Durnil. Also, Icaria Ball and Kaliningrad General are really good, and Kaiser BS. Emperor Tigerstar is a huge geopolitical YouTuber. These are my main ones. What's your name? Why are you lazy? I'm not lazy, I'm just not consistent. I promise I won't be lazy anymore. Why do you have 32,029 history of Germany videos? Thanks to bored Israeli dweeb, I had to make like 7 versions of Germany because they always had some mistake. I already deleted some of them, but there are still like 4 videos about Germany. I promise there will be less. Why did you start mapping? I was always interested in history to some degree, but when I saw the Holland mapping video, I discovered country balls, and that started the country ball period. Are you sassy? Be honest. If you say no, you are sassy. How does saying no make me sassy? If I said yes, I won't be sassy. I'm not sassy anyway. Tio Alexander asks, you are Italian? Well, honestly, EBL mapping. Who inspired you to make mapping videos? It's the 5th time I respond, and I will say Holland map. Enrique Nevios 33 asks, why is your favorite country? We already know the answer, and that's because you in Europe everything is cooler, and when you reveal your face, I don't know, let's get to 1 million or something, which I don't know. Duck Lover 112 asks, what's your opinion of Indonesia? As I said, Indonesia is really cool and they should be on the top of the best countries in the world. I don't know much about Indonesia, but common opinion says they are a really cool country. What inspired you to make videos? What's your favorite country ball, country humans? As country ball, I said Japan and the United States. I forgot about Switzerland because it's always neutral, so I like them. And country human, I don't know because I don't watch them. The least cringy one. What's your favorite country in Asia? It depends on what we are taking as a metric, because so living there, I think Japan or South Korea. They all have interesting cultures. As a nation, China, South Korea and Japan are the best to live in. but I hope for the best for every country in Asia. Sir Mr. NY says, why not use Iran in your stories? Man, I already have the history of Europe. There's Iran. I should make an history of Iran, but for now I have other projects. We'll see. Stumble Master asks, why did you choose YouTube? There isn't another platform to make videos of country balls. YouTube is just the most popular one, and I always wanted to make videos on YouTube, so that's the main reason. The Jakartan asks, best CB YouTuber? Well, for animations, I'll say Kaliningrad General, but there's Bulgarian Country Ball, Polish Tortoise. There are many others that I can't remember right now, but Kaliningrad General is the best. Omega Blades YT asks, what's your opinion on the Middle East? Is Iraq an ally of the US? I think the Middle East is finally taking rest after all these wars. I'm really sorry for the situation in Yemen, and I hope the worst for these extremist groups. Strangely, the war in Ukraine may have shifted US focus for the Middle East to Ukraine. So hopefully this is a moment to make progress in countries like Syria and Iraq. Iraq may be an ally of the US when the US wants, but depends on the government and the situation, because the US mainly are there for the oil. In the Middle East, countries like Saudi Arabia and the UAE are top notch on the region. Oman is underrated, and for Israel and Palestine I can't say anything because it's too complicated. Justin asks, is your favorite country opinion? So Socorro Coelho says Spanish. 1 year asks, Italy or France? Who in your opinion has the best food? France already had their phase of best food, so right now Italy has the best food and France is just trying to copy us.
Questions by Republic of Swedify, which I didn't record because I already made the video, so here you have the answers.